Don't you hate when, like, your shirt isn't, like, where you want it to be? What's going on? Welcome back. That's Ken. I'm Chris. We're about to do a show for you. What kind of show? Well, you're going to find out momentarily.
I don't know.
That's it. That's where it's at.
Who knows?
I don't know. Anyway.
You're about to get 80s.
Yeah. Oh, I can feel that heat.
You do,
nice.
Right?
I like you moved it. Did you move? You did. You put it towards me a little more.
I
can feel
made
it.
sure because I know you're a little wimp.
This is a show. Welcome. If you're listening or watching, we appreciate it. Hello and hi. Again, I'm Chris. That's Ken. We're going to do a show where someone has an idea and the other guy has to come up with the details of that thing, and we create a new thing, and it's this whole big crazy thing.
Listen, just be along for the ride. We're going to tell you right. We like to have fun with the 80s. That's all there is to it,
stop
right?
Stop yelling at us, all right?
Because it's done. It doesn't happen anymore. The 80s are done.
Wait, what?
They're never coming around again.
What do you mean?
Guess what? We can still go back and
what do you mean they're
relive
not?
It.
Stop. First of all, stop. What do you mean they're done?
They're done. The 80s are done, but we can listen. Everything that happened in the 80s is everything that was going to happen in the 80s. Nothing more.
You mean nothing new can happen?
Nothing new can happen.
Well, what about Back to the Future?
We can do things with that.
What about?
And that's what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
So, Chris, today, you remember 80s movies? You ever go to the movie theater?
Vaguely.
You ever watch movies on HBO?
Yeah, of course.
Ever watch movies on HBO? How many movies can you name that starred Meg Ryan?
Okay. Innerspace.
Stop you right there, Chris. Innerspace. Sir, you're getting interspaced. You're going inside of your actor. Who's your actor?
Oh my gosh!
Who is it?
Harrison. You said Han Solo. Han Ford.
All right.
Harrison Solo.
Okay.
I got a bunch of images too. Which version?
You're going.
Are we going in the Han Solo version?
Not Han Solo. You're going inside Harrison Ford.
No. Which version of Harrison Ford? The Han Solo years, right? Are we going in the Indiana years? Are we going to go in Blade Runner years? Or are we going in now when he's doing this one movie with the dog? I don't even know what this is. Is this from a book?
Now, Chris.
The old one now? Oh, man.
Hold on a second.
Hold on. We're having a glitch. Okay, so now you have an idea of what I'm doing. You're going to tell me why.
Yeah, we're going to go through it.
What happened? Where am I?
It's just happening. It's just happening. Kind of like how it happened to Martin Short. All right, it happened to Martin Short. He Dennis Quaid, who was basically like an '80s Harrison Ford type, right?
Yeah.
Ultimately, that was, I think, what.
Oh, he was supposed to be that.
I think he was supposed to be like that same type of. You know what I mean?
But what I'm saying is the reason. But there was a reason. He was a scientist, or he was a pilot.
But he was going into a rabbit.
Yeah.
And then he
never got to do the rabbit.
He never got to do the rabbit. He got shot into Martin Short instead.
Right. So. What am I doing in the...
That's what we're going to find out.
My job?
That's what we're
going to find out. So what am I initially supposed to be going in? A gremlin? What am I doing?
It doesn't matter. The thing is, ultimately...
I am a scientist / pilot.
You don't need to figure it out. Like, he had to figure out he was in a human. He realized he wasn't in a rabbit.
So somehow I just end up in...
You know you're in there.
But okay, now, he
might not know.
Now, my next thing... Well, he won't know yet. My next thing is... I have to have something. I'm in a machine. I have to have the ability to connect to nerves and
stuff. Correct. So, can you turn mine on, please?
Your camera?
No, my.
Oh. Thought I had it on.
Yeah.
So,
I would like to just bring you through, to help jog your memory, a little bit. But again. You were in a little ship.
I'm in a little ship.
Inside the thing.
I'm in a little ship.
All right, you're inside a little ship.
Right.
Also, here's your controls. This is what you have.
Right, yeah.
So you have Cheetos, whatever like that, right? Whatever you want. Whatever you're bringing with you. So you have to realize you got to prepare. You got to get stuff.
I got to bring Cheetos, right. Definitely got to bring Cheetos. Correct.
Yeah. And then you remember this guy. Remember the cowboy?
Oh, I love the cowboy.
And he was able to restructure them and stuff like that. So you have the ability to do these things. And I want you to, first of all, you're prepping. You know how long you're going to be in there.
But what,
right?
I don't.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
I think I'm going in.
How old are you?
Not Harrison. Now?
It's now.
Yeah. Do I have to say my age?
No, but it's now. So
Yeah.
we're going in now.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you bringing with you?
I'm bringing a Walkman.
A Walkman.
Yeah. Gotta have music.
Not like your phone or.
Oh, we're gonna do 2019.
Well, you said now.
Oh, I didn't know. I said me as like in the 80s.
Oh, so you're going in as a kid.
Now,
You're going in as 10-year-old Chris.
no, that's not going to happen. No,
89.
no, it's not going to work out that way because I'm not going to have the knowledge to work on what I'm.
It doesn't matter how you get in there. You don't need. You
Fine,
know.
I'm bringing my
you
cell
know
phone.
Everything.
Fine,
Listen,
I'm
listen,
bringing my
listen.
cell phone.
Everything that Dennis Quaid knows in that movie, you know.
Okay, fine. Well,
Okay,
fine.
so don't worry about
Then
how
fine.
you know.
I got my cell phone.
Gotcha.
I
So
got my
it's
cell
today.
phone.
Okay,
Fine,
it's not in
today.
the 80s.
Well, you said it's old. It's old Harrison anyway. So
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's up to you.
well, it could matter.
Okay.
That's the thing because it's lots happened to him since Han and that dog movie he's in. Bringing my cell phone. I'm gonna bring my wallet for some reason. I'm gonna bring what else am I bringing? Food. I'm gonna probably bring like some protein shakes, some like dehydrated protein shakes. I'll probably bring some dehydrated fruit. Bring some water. You gotta have water.
Okay.
I might bring a pib or two, just to spice it up a bit. Okay. I want to bring me. Oh, you know what I'm gonna bring though? It's a little unorthodox, but I'm gonna bring myself a pecan pie. Okay. What else would I need in there? How long do I think this trip is supposed to be?
I don't know.
No, you gotta have some of these details. I think I'm gonna be in there a week. No, I think I'm going in there for a couple of hours. And I brought all this stuff.
Hours?
I thought I brought all this stuff because I thought it was gonna be like a couple of hours.
1 week.
I needed a pie for a couple of hours, so I got to really ration this pie.
Yes.
But I don't know it's gonna be a week though. All right, so now you tell me.
You're in there.
Tell me how I got. Tell me the
Matter.
scenario.
It doesn't matter.
No.
You get
come
shot.
on.
It's the same kind of thing. I want it to be extremely similar to the movie. You
Wrong
accidentally
place,
got shot.
He's in the wrong place, wrong time.
Right. We don't know
and
what you
I
were
get
supposed
injected
to do.
into
It doesn't
him.
matter. The fact of the matter is you're in there. That's
right.
ultimately what this is about. I don't
gotta
care
watch
about
it.
all the
Innerspacin
whys
is
and
such
all
a good
that
movie.
stuff.
I'm gonna go watch that again.
But I remember the
Such a
people that
good
turned like little.
movie.
They turned like little, and he had like the.
Oh yeah, the two bad people,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And at the end, they put the. I love this movie. I almost cursed, but I love this. You don't.
Yeah.
I love the movie.
So
man.
that's what's happening. All right, you're in this guy.
Okay.
All right, he doesn't know.
You're
so
in the
what
guy.
do you do? You have to hook up to his optic
Well,
nerves.
obviously, I've got to hook up to his optic nerves. I got to hook up to his audible system, his audio system, right? What is that? What's the term for that? Oral system? What's the term for that?
AURAL.
Yeah, oral system. I got to hook up to his. Speaking of which, I got an itch in my ear. You have an itch in your ear, and you gotta like.
Yeah, sometimes a pain.
His oral, his optic. So I'm hooked in.
Okay. So now
I look.
now you
Okay.
can
So
see.
okay. So
what do
now
you
I can see in here. Well,
What's
I
he
don't
doing?
know. So I don't know. So I'm gonna need your help here. You got to be Harrison because I'm in Harrison.
I got you.
Where am I? I'm not. I hook up to him.
You're seeing.
He got in there. What am I seeing?
You know what? You see.
You got to
nothing.
tell me.
You know why you see nothing? And
Why
you're
do
in
I
there
see
for
nothing?
a few hours and you see nothing.
Why? I hooked up to his neck.
He's napping on the lazy boy. You hear things.
Okay.
And you like hear this muffled stuff where he's watching like Star Wars.
He's.
See, he says he hates it.
Okay.
He doesn't really hate it.
Doesn't
He
really hate
loves
it. Oh, Harrison.
So
okay.
he's napping.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Because you're like, what's the deal? It's like
So
2 in the
I'm not.
afternoon.
I can't get it. First of all, I'm not getting a signal.
Right.
I'm not getting a signal.
Yeah.
However,
It's because he like lives in like the cabins in Oklahoma or something. like
that's
that,
true.
doesn't
But
he?
he's got to have. No, he's got Wi-Fi. Don't. He's
but
got
you
a
don't know the
tower.
passcode.
He's got.
You know
I
the
don't.
passcode to
I
Wi-Fi?
don't know the.
Yeah, like the
hold
Wi-Fi
on.
signal here is strong.
I
don't
that's
know
what I'm
the
saying. I
code.
look in. I see it's strong. And what does it say? It says Millennium Falcon or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it's. It says Hans Falcon or something, right? That's the Wi-Fi. I don't know the password.
Yeah, it's always Chewy.
You know, I tried Chewy. Did it get in?
Chewy. Yeah. you got it.
I'm on his.
Sorry, Docking Bay 94.
Okay, so I'm on. So I tried Chewy first. It didn't work, right? All right. So what happens? He wakes up. So now I'm just trying to get a. Okay, I got Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
But I don't have a signal.
Okay.
So now I'm trying to like contact my team through like WhatsApp or like Hangouts.
But
or something.
that's the thing is you're just in there. They know you're in there. They know where you are. They know.
They know where I am.
They know you are.
So
you don't need to try to get out.
Okay, no. So I'm texting.
I just want to know what's going on.
Hold on. I'm telling you. I'm texting my team.
Yeah.
What are we doing to get me out of here? Because I was supposed to be going into like his
Well-
dog, maybe his dog or something. in the vets or something. Maybe I was gonna go check out his dog in the vet. And he's got to go back, and he's gonna have to like whatever. I don't know. Point is, when are you getting? And they're like, we don't know. We don't know, right?
Well, so, he gets up now. Right. Eyes open.
Okay, so I see the eyes are open, right? And I'm looking at the TV, and I say, "Wow, you do like Star Wars. You lied. All right, great." Now, if I recall, Dennis Quaid was able to connect to Martin Short's oral gland or whatever it's called and speak to him. Remember?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so I do that.
Yes, that's fine.
Remember, you're Harrison now.
Yeah,
so
that's fine.
I say, "Hey, Harrison." Now this might feel a little weird.
Yeah,
be a little weird.
Well, I'm going crazy.
My name is Chris.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
I'm inside of you. Don't ask me how, but I am.
By the way, big fan.
Yeah. Listen, love your work. What is this dog movie you're doing? What is it? Is that a CGI dog? Why did you decide to go out in the wild? I just want to know. What does he say?
He says, Callista, it's happening again.
She comes
Honey,
in, and I see Callista Flockhart, and I'm like, H has not been good to you. And he goes, what? Sorry. Listen, Harrison, we're going to be stuck together for a while. Again, my name is Chris. Just, go about your normal day. I'm just going to be a little passenger here. What does he say? What's he doing?
And he's just, I don't know what's happening right now. I got to go food shopping.
He just goes food shopping.
I got to go food shopping today.
All right.
And he goes food shopping, and you're still there.
So wait,
and he comes home with like you're basically like, okay,
no, hold on.
He's going to get like the granola bars and the grape nuts, and he comes home with like.
I want to do it. No, I want to do
Charms.
it. I want to do it. Let's go there.
Okay, we're at the
I want to take the trip.
All right,
but I got to tell you something.
She's like, honey, we need to get more grape nuts.
Still eating grape nuts? I hate this stuff.
Grape nuts and tangerines.
He's like, I just want to go get wheat germ. Yeah. I imagine he eats wheat germ.
He eats wheat germ.
I imagine he just gets that glass bottle of wheat germ that you mix with milk.
But the thing is, you're influencing him because he starts to think it's his conscience.
I will, but I need to tell you though.
My conscience is named Chris.
Yeah, right. I'm going to tell you though. What I'm going to do is, because this is the new and improved version of this thing from the 80s, I now have the ability to hook up to his taste buds. So I can taste whatever's coming in if I choose. So if I so choose.
Didn't he have like a little spoon thing when he drank something? Didn't he like put something out to like catch it and then he was able to drink it or eat it or something like that? Did that happen in the movie or was that something else?
I mean,
I feel like he had like a cup.
I'm not gonna lie. It vaguely sounds
he drank something and he like
drink
stuck a
something.
cup out.
He did
right?
do that.
And he was able to like get. Didn't that happen?
Because Martin Short got drunk. Remember? Yes, he got drunk.
They
remember?
got drunk together?
They got drunk.
And he was able to like stick a little cup out.
I think he did, right? And they were drunk. And she's like, you're drunk. Yeah. Yes, that definitely happened. Kenny, go to the tape.
No,
we don't have tape. Okay, so what I'm saying is, we're at the store, and he's there to buy, he's at Whole Foods, and he's there to buy all this stuff. Now, okay, he's Whole Foods. He's at Whole Foods. He's not going to Stop and Shop. Let's be real. He's going to Whole Foods. However, I've been to Whole Foods. I know they have some good stuff. So I tell him, Harrison, this is your conscious crispy, because apparently I've embraced the fact that I'm his conscious because he just won't accept the fact.
Yes.
So I say, you need to get that 85% cacao bar. Go get that cacao because that's good stuff. Sure. Go get that. He's like, I haven't had chocolate in 25 years. I got to make him go get that. And then we go, and I got to get him, he's got to get that caramel popcorn.
Chocolate since Regarding Henry.
All right, listen, Regarding Henry's a good flick, man. Yeah. I really like. Yeah. I don't think I like eggs. I don't think I like eggs. That's my Harrison impression that's Henry from Regarding Henry. It's a good movie. Yeah. Can I tell you the reason why? Can we just put up the brakes on this for a minute? Yeah. And it's interesting that you put me inside of Harrison because the reason I chose Harrison is I saw he's doing this movie, and the guy's 70-something years old, right? I feel like he didn't want to do Star Wars. He did the Star Wars because it's money. He's going to do it. He's going to closure to Han Solo, whatever, right? But I feel like, I've just been thinking about him lately. Like, what do What are you doing, Harrison? Like, what motivates this guy? The guy's a pilot. He's crashed his plane like 8 times. Like, what? You know, like, what motivates this guy? So that's why I chose him. Kenny's only edict was pick an 80s character, male or female, and they have to be alive. Because the last one because the last one I picked was Rutger Hauer, and he's dead. So, R.I.P. Rutger. Anyway.
You woke up. Oh, see, that was kind of like, it was kind of like similar.
Rutger,
you were as Rutger
Yeah,
Hauer,
we did vice versa.
Which was kind of hard to do.
You like putting me in other people. That's weird. All right. I got to remember that for the next time. Next time, well, I did make you a toy one time.
Yeah. It was a toy.
Okay, so here's the thing. All right, so so I make him buy a bunch of junk food from Whole Foods. Yeah, he gets home and his wife's like, "What are you doing?" Callista's like, "What are you doing?"
Mrs. Ford.
You know?
Callista Ford?
No, I think it's still Callista Ford. They don't change their names in Hollywood. Come on, man. So she says, "What's all this junk food?" You know, but then she's like, "You know what? I'm gonna go for this chocolate." Yeah. Who's they? Now I'm they.
Yeah.
I'm like, Harrison. I'm not they. My name is Chris. He's like, Chris told me to get this stuff.
Yeah.
So he just assumes that I'm just I'm just in his head. Now I'm not gonna lie. I'm frantically texting my team.
Frantic.
When are you getting me the heck out of here?
I guess
you know what I mean? I'm like, all right, make a phone call.
Do you get it? Frantically.
Frantically.
He was in a movie called Frantic.
Oh, that's true. Oh, I see. Huh? So I'm like, you got to get him to go get his dog, because I was supposed to go in his dog. I made the backstory since you didn't. All right.
All right. Well, there wasn't a backstory.
I'm like,
you're in there.
Yeah.
You're in there.
God, I need motivation. Why am I in Harrison Ford?
You're just in there. I want to know what's going on throughout the day.
Now he went.
What time is it now?
No. Hold on. No,
he woke up. It was 2:00 in the afternoon.
Dog isn't due back until later.
That's fine.
What I want to do is, whoever has a chance to be Harrison Ford.
Well, that's the thing. What are you going to do?
I want to go flying.
Okay.
I want him to go. I want him to take me flying.
I think you should take the plane out.
Yeah, I think it's time to take the plane out.
He's like, all right, honey.
But first, have some of that chocolate. I put out my little thing, and I have some chocolate. Okay. All right.
But meanwhile, you have a pecan pie in there.
I put the chocolate on pecan pie. Yeah, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I forgot about the. Man, I'm saving that. Saving that for dinner. Yeah. Saving it, yeah. I gotta. Hey, it would be great. I don't know how long it'll be. I gotta ration this stuff out.
It would be great if you're like starving at the end. You're like, oh man, I'm finally gonna eat that pecan pie, and they make you big again. And
yeah.
And then you have this miniature.
I wouldn't even see it.
No, it would be like a grain of sand.
Yeah. So.
And you're just like.
And I'm just like, I don't know. All right, yeah. So I want to go flying. I want to take him flying. I want me to take me flying.
That's it. Take him flying.
I said, fly me to Skywalker Ranch.
Okay.
Does Lucas hang out in Skywalker Ranch still?
You think he just hangs around like it's like a
I don't see why
campus?
Not. Yeah, like I don't. Why? What else? What is he doing? What else is he doing? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Lucas?
Well, he wakes up. What do you think he does?
I don't know. I'm not in Lucas. I'm in Harrison Ford.
Puts his slippers on.
Puts his Wookiee slippers on.
Well, he probably goes over there and says, "Listen, George, you got to get me in touch with Martin Short." And he goes,
"Oh, Harrison."
Yeah.
I couldn't forget who we were talking about for a second.
Listen, I think I got the same.
Well, hold on,
because he can't discern. Well,
first I make him walk around Skywalker Ranch. I want to see what they're doing.
You want to see everything. You go to the museum.
Wait,
I've been there 1,000 times. Just go again.
Just go one more time.
Just go one more time.
I just want to see stuff. Just go in there. Are they working on movies there? ILM's not there. ILM's in their own space, right?
I don't know, Chris. I've never been there, man. But anyway.
So anyway, I go see George.
Yeah.
Is Lucas doing the next one? Is he doing the next? No, Spielberg's doing the next one.
The next what?
Indiana Jones.
Oh.
He's doing
both.
He's doing the next Indiana Jones. They're all doing it, right? We're going to visit Steven. You think he calls him Steve?
Stevie.
Let's go visit Steven Spielberg. You mean Steve? All right. You're Harrison. You mean Steve?
You mean Steve?
Yeah, there you go. All right. We're going to go see Steve. Can you fly us there?
I guess so.
Yeah, so he just takes the plane up and flies us over to Steven Spielberg's house now.
Yeah, he just lands at his airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lands.
He probably has an airport in his backyard.
Yeah.
Let's not split hairs here. So we're going to see Steven. And what's Steven working on right now?
He's always
What do we know that he's working on?
He's perfecting that Jaws.
Indiana Jones.
Animatronic.
Is he really doing that?
He's still doing it.
Oh, man. Is Harrison going to be in the next Jaws movie? He didn't want to be. He's
going to be Jaws.
And I tell him to.
And he's going to say, my stipulation is Jaws has to die.
You know what I want to do? We're going to say goodbye to Steve. You know what I want to go to Harrison's agent's office. We're going over there. All right?
Yep.
And we're going, and he's going to walk in, because it's Harrison Ford. He can do whatever the hell he wants.
Oh gosh.
You know what's happening, right?
Yeah.
I want to know what's upcoming. What are we doing, Harrison?
No, what's upcoming? How about I'm here to star in the next Star Wars, and they'll be like, it's over, it's done. Like you.
Oh, I'm just gonna tell him to be.
You're just gonna say, no, we're gonna wake up. It was just a dream. It was all just a dream. And we're all still there, and we're all going to make these movies, and we're going to make 7, 8, 9.
Oh, because you texted me, get him to say there's new Star Wars.
Get Hamill in here.
Kenny texted me.
He says,
he's like, I said, Kenny, guess where I am? I'm in Harrison Ford. He's like, get over to his agent's office and tell him it was all. So you're feeding me the whole script, and I'm feeding Harrison the whole script.
And he thinks it's his conscience, and now he needs to do it. So now we're going to do Star Wars Episode 7.
You know Hamill's in it.
Yeah. Oh,
It's called Episode 7 Redux. He's in it. Everyone's they're gonna have to CGI. We're gonna have to CGI.
Well, yeah. I mean, but she can
unless she already died. Maybe we say she died already.
No. We can just have her. That's the thing is like these movies didn't need to mimic real life in the fact that
unfortunately she's
things
not
happen
here.
to people. I understand that, but she could still be like, hey, she's leading the resistance over there.
Oh, you don't have to have
She's doing
her
that. She doesn't need to be in it. You know what I'm saying? Like she's still there. Hey, phone call. Hey, how you doing, honey? Yeah, I'm still out of here.
You ever watch that, right? You ever watch Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Not really, no.
Anyway, you know the guy Super Dave? Remember Super Dave Osborne? He has an 80s reference for you. He passed away a few years back, but he was a cast member on that show.
Oh, okay.
And I'm watching the new season of that, and he's not dead on the show.
Good.
He's not dead.
Good.
He's in Florida. He's in Rio de Janeiro, and he's like sending presents and stuff, and they just haven't killed him off.
Good.
So that's the point. It's you don't have to kill him off.
You don't need to.
You don't have to kill her off. She's leading the rebellion. Okay, so Lucas. What was Lucas's original idea? Do we trust Lucas for Episode 7?
Well, I just want to see them go on adventures. Like they're just going to go on adventures again. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Like
So
the boys are going on an adventure.
We get the ball rolling.
You know.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. So then what? No. Now. Okay. So it's time to go pick up the dog.
All right.
It's time to go pick up the dog. He's got to get the dog.
Yeah, you get the dog.
Harrison says, I miss my dog. And I'm like, all right. Let's go get the dog.
All right. And you got to say the code word because the doctors at the veterinarian had the code word for you to get out of the dog that you were supposed to text it to them or something like that.
Okay.
Or you're supposed to tell them.
Right.
So he says it instead, and it's like Marmaduke or something like that.
Oh, Marmaduke. That's a good one.
That's what you need to say. So you say, Harrison, say Marmaduke, and he goes, no, I'm not saying that. And you're like,
Harrison, say
it. So he finally does.
No, he doesn't do it. I have to give him a little poke. I got to give him a little poke. I got to shock him a little bit. I got a little bit of fun inside Harrison Ford.
Yeah. Did you mess with his face at any time?
Well,
you should have gone to his agent and been like, and you should have had him look like Steven Spielberg or something like that, and walk into his agent and be like, "What are you doing? I told you I don't want to make any more Indiana Jones movies."
I did that.
And the agent's like, "What are you talking about? Everything like Steven, blah, 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 all that stuff." And it just comes out and it's like Harrison Ford, I got you. But first it's
gotcha.
the one look, right? The one, yeah.
Oh my God, it's such a good Innerspace is such
Wasn't
a good
there someone
movie.
with like the teeth? Didn't he have like someone with like a gold tooth or something?
So it was applied on, and he's like, and he took it off, and he's like, your tooth just fell out. Oh my God, it's so good. All right.
How did they not make more of those? Innerspace, he just gets shot up. Not again.
Can we do a sequel? We should write a sequel for that.
We just did.
Oh wait, we just are. Yeah. This is like a cross between Being John. Remember Being John Malkovich?
That was a
good one. You didn't like it?
I didn't like it.
Oh, man.
I lent it to my friend years ago, and I said, here. And he's like, well, what do you want for it? I said, nothing. I said, you're borrowing it. I said, and he's like, well, let me know when you want it back. I said, yeah. I said, you borrow this.
And I'll never ask for it.
And I'll never ask for it back. Or if I do, it'll be in like 10 years or whatever like that, and then you can give it back to me. But I'm like, because I wasn't sure how to feel about the movie. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. And it was just kind of there, and it was just kind of like, I didn't enjoy it.
It was just a thing.
It was just there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it.
I liked it.
I had high hopes for it. Because I remember I went to the store and I bought Fight Club on a whim. I didn't know anything about it. I just remember there were a couple, trailers back in the day or whatever like that, or months ago when it was in the theater. And obviously, I think the trailers were completely different than...
Yeah, they made it different.
Right, yeah. What the movie was actually about and everything. So I was like, all right, well, let me get this. So I bought it and I was like, oh my gosh, this movie's great. And then I think it was like a week or two later, Being John Malkovich came out, and I thought I was going to repeat that and be like, oh man, this one looks good. And I got it and I was like, let me go watch Fight Club again.
Yeah.
You know, so.
All right. Well, okay. So, either way, I shocked Harrison Ford. I gotta have a little fun. I shocked him because he wasn't saying the word Marmaduke. I got him to say Marmaduke.
And he got excited. He was like, "Whoa."
Yeah. Do that again.
Whoa.
Harrison, I'm not. He just said, "No, do it again." All right. Shock him.
Whoa.
So here's the thing. Harrison, I'm about to get out of here. They said Marmaduke, and they just said, "Text me whenever you're ready."
Yeah.
Right. So I typed the word Geo, and before I hit the send button for the text, it's all text messaging. I say, Harrison, look, you brought me around. I've enjoyed being inside of you all day. You're really a cool dude. Callista seems nice. I'm happy you guys are happy. I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to leave a little present for you. And so what I do is I leave this little box that whenever he said, I set this little thing up, right? Whenever he said, I don't know why I have this technology. Whenever he says the word Marmaduke, it gives him that little jolt. So whenever he wants it, just give that little jolt. It's my little present.
Okay.
To him, right?
All right, that's good.
So I come out.
Marmaduke.
So I come. Hold on. So I come out. Right. So I come out from. They get me out of him. I get embiggened. I come out from the other room and he's there with his dog or whatever. And he's like, I'm like, hey Harrison, it's me, Chris, your conscience, ha ha ha. And he's like, not what I expected.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how to feel about that, but you know. And then we leave or whatever. And he's driving home and he's just like, Marmaduke. You know, and so from all right, cool. And that was my time, and then now you fast forward about 25 years.
Yeah.
My memoirs have come out. Okay, it's called Have I Gone Into Other People Since? Who knows? You have to read the memoir to find out.
Okay.
But Harrison is a chapter in there.
All right.
So in the future, I'm some type of really interesting pilot/scientist guy who has a memoir. So look for it in about 20 years or so.
Nice.
You'll see all the other people I've been inside. Gross. Go ahead. What's next? That's it.
That's it.
We did it. We interspaced me.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been interspaced. That's awesome.
Yep.
I got to go find Innerspace, man.
I know. That was a good one.
If you guys have watched Innerspace, let us know. If you haven't watched Innerspace, go watch it and let us know.
Who would you
how
like
awesome
to
it
be
is.
inside of?
Gross. Who would you like to be?
Who would you want inside of you?
Well, now that is an interesting thing. I'm going to pose something to you, and I already know the answer, but I want you to say it out loud, because my answer is going to be the same thing. Would you want to be Innerspace with me?
Oh, God.
Would you want me inside you? Do I want you in Innerspace inside me? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I've known you a long time. Sometimes I'd like to know what's going on in there, man. Because there's some things that go on.
Yeah, but what, here specifically?
Well, I can check everything. I want to know what's going on with everything. I should probably have a line to your doctors.
I feel like I never want to see the inside of you. Ever. Nope.
Can we hear? He can't hear his thoughts. You can only hear him
so.
outside.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, man. What if you can connect to thoughts?
That'd be crazy.
That'd be weird.
That'd be weird.
Why wouldn't you be able to with all the other stuff going on? You've connected to the optic nerve. All it is electricity. It's translated.
I don't know, because
right?
thoughts aren't, technically, are they real?
Well, of course it is. It's electrical impulses. It's all electrical. Everything's energy. Everything's energy. What we perceive is energy, right?
But then you'd be able to read somebody's thoughts, and I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to see Innerspace 3.
Innerspace 3.
All
Maybe
right,
I'll Professor X you.
We're going to do the sequel. Right? You Cerebro.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, that would be crazy. Cerebro and an Innerspace. Like, imagine Professor X went inside.
No, imagine someone went inside Professor X. No, Professor X goes inside.
Yeah. Now he's small.
Well, he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to be inner space. He can just do it.
I know, but he could read your thoughts. But he can't check your lung status. You know what I mean? If he was inner space, he can go float
around. It's like you got carpal tunnel. Like, he can't tell your nerves. You know. Could you tell if my pinched nerve is on my C6 or C7? What's going on?
Crazy. You'd be like, I'm a professor, not a doctor.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why I became like a 1920s gangster or whatever.
Oh, like Humphrey Bogart.
I'm a professor, not a doctor.
Okay, see,
hey now.
Hey, see here, Harrison. Oh my God. All right.
Good
well,
times.
that's
right.
that. Hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. Yeah. So, do you even 80s bro on everything? Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. leave a review, leave a comment, please, if you enjoyed it.
That's it.
And again, let us know who you'd want to be interspaced in.
Yep.
Kenny, say an 80s thing.
Stick it up your 80s.
Doesn't get better than that. See ya.